A Louisville Planning Commission decided to once again table a vote on a local distillery's application to rezone. The Rabbit Hole Distillery is looking to expand its Nulu campus. A part of this plan included tearing down two buildings that may possibly be historic. A Louisville resident started a petition to designate a building along East Jefferson Street and South Clay Street as historical landmarks. The Office of Historic Preservation says that they verified the petition and now they have to kick off a months-long process to determine its historical value. If deemed landmarks, that could lead Rabbit Hole to create a new development plan. In light of this, instead of moving forward in the process, the commission and distillery reps agreed to wait until the designation process is over.
I do not like that for them. I do not like it for the residents. It's a part of the process and it's unfortunate, but hopefully it's for the good. My hope is through this delay that it buys the time necessary to explore other ideas that might really be feasible.
This also comes as neighbors have raised concerns about noises coming from operations and trucks coming in and out of the neighborhood. Rabbit Hole reps said that the expansion plans would help address how trucks access the property, therefore helping with the noise. Neighbors are hopeful when the process starts again, the commission will consider their concerns.
Sounds like they're willing to retake up the process of some of the binding elements that we're hoping for, including the noise and the air pollution, traffic safety, some of those things that the residents who are most impacted, all of us here are most concerned about.
The owner of Rabbit Hole was also at the meeting but declined to comment. Reps have said in the past that their expansion will not be an increase in distillery operations. There is no new date for when the application will be taken back up.